Sing along with Birdie.
Oh, hi, everyone. I'm so happy you're here. My name's Birdie. What's yours? Awesome. Want to sing and learn with me today? Great. Let's go. Today, let's play with the letter H. Can you make the sound of the letter H? Huh. Huh. Good job. What are some words that start with the letter H? That's right. Hands. Can you say hand? Hand. Hand. Hands are a part of our bodies. How many hands do we have? That's right. 2. 1, 2. And with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers on each hand. That's 10 fingers. Hands are a super helpful tool for us. They help us do everything, like what we were just doing, counting. Want to try counting with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. What other things are hands helpful for? Help. Another H word. Help. Great job, my birds. Our hands also help us to communicate with one another, like waving hello when you see someone, or waving goodbye when you're leaving. Try it with me. If you speak sign language, then you use your hands to communicate entire conversations. How awesome is that? Do you know any sign language? Should we learn some together? Let's start with the letter H. Can you put your hand like this? This is H. Great job. This is help. Help. This is hungry. This is hungry. I'm hungry. And this is happy. Happy. Wow, my birds, you are crushing the learning today. Can you think of other ways we use our hands? Catching things, like balls or frisbees. Picking things up, like your toys or your pet. What are some things you don't need your hands for at all? Dancing, hopscotch, soccer, trampoline. That reminds me of a song. They help us eat, they help us fry, catch a ball or hold a kite, build with blocks or bake a cake. With our hands there's so much to create. They brush your teeth, they wash your face, they hug your mom, good night, they wave. Turn the page of your book and turn off the light and tuck you into bed real tight. Great job, my birds. Give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, what's that? A heart. Another H word. Can you say heart? Heart. Heart. Sing it with me. Heart. Heart. Great job. You know what a heart is? It's a shape. Many people use the shape of a heart to tell one another that they love each other. How sweet. A heart is also the thing that's beating in your chest. Can you feel it? My heart beats especially fast if I'm super excited about something. How about you? Or sometimes if I'm nervous, or if I've ran around the house a bunch. So how does your heart work anyway? Well, it's a muscle and a very special organ that is constantly pumping oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body. Fun fact! Did you know laughing is healthy for your heart? Also, did you know that listening to music while moving helps the blood flow into your heart easier? So I say, let's laugh and dance to keep our hearts healthy and happy. Happy and healthy. More H words. Happy. Healthy. A happy, healthy heart. Great job. That reminds me of a song. In your chest there's something neat, a tiny rhythmic thumping beat. It's your heart so full of love, giving life and pumping blood. Blood's like a train with cars so small, delivering oxygen to all. The heart squeezes tight and then lets go to make sure all your cells can grow. In your chest there's something neat, a tiny rhythmic thumping beat. It's your heart so full of love, giving life and pumping blood. And all your veins, they're like a track, carrying blood, no turning back to your head, your toes, and in between. Your heart's the conductor of this machine. In your chest there's something neat, a tiny rhythmic thumping beat. It's your heart so full of love, giving life and pumping blood. Thump, 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 thump. Yay! Great job, my birds. Give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, what is that? Is that a hat on my head? Holy smokes, we are covered in H words. Hat, head. Want to try and say it with me? Hat on my head. Good job. Hats can be so much fun. All around the world, hats are used for all different purposes. Some use them to shade from the sun or to keep them warm from the cold. Some wear them for work or even some for play. Have you ever seen a chef's hat? They're super cool. They're typically big white hats called toques. Did you know they have 100 folds in their hats? The folds represent 100 different ways to cook an egg. That's a lot of different types of ways to cook an egg. A cowboy hat started small, but got larger over time, so they could fill it with water for their horse. A samba dancer wore a hat that was filled with all sorts of different kinds of fruit for her friends to eat for lunch, like pears and cherries and peaches and berries. Magicians have hats too, to use in their magic acts. What are some reasons you wear hats? During the colder seasons like fall and winter, I like to wear a beanie. It keeps my head super warm. When I'm at the park or the beach, I like to wear a bucket hat to keep the sun out of my eyes. Do you have a hat? A fancy hat? A magic hat? A cap? A crown? A hat that's plain? A hat for walking out in the rain? That reminds me of a song. Hats, hats all around. Look at all these hats I found. There's a baseball cap, it's sporty and cool. With the team logo, that's the rule. A sun hat, it's perfect for the beach, to keep the sunshine out of reach. Hats, hats all around. Look Give yourselves a round of applause. We learned so many cool words that start with the letter H today. Do you remember what they are? I think we can make a sentence with all of these. I help my head stay warm with a hat, and my heart stay happy with a hand. Now, that's all for today, my birds. Don't forget just how special you are, and make sure to share a little of your song with the world today.
Birdie, la 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 la. Sing along with Birdie.
Hey grown-ups, looking for some educational fun? Subscribe with me, Birdie.